Morning, welcome to
KidMath number 129.
KidMath number 129. So we're in our review section of chapter 18 of Art of Problem Solving's algebra book. And we're starting to get questions that require some pretty serious understanding of abstract math concepts. So I wanted to review this question. This is one we've already done today, but I wanted to just review it. Okay. So we have this function, let f of x equal 3x minus 4. That's a polynomial.
Yep.
G of x is x squared minus 6x plus 7. That's also a polynomial. Can you find non-zero constants a and b so that a times f of x plus b times g of x has degree 1? So this is a pretty challenging problem just in terms of even understanding what it means.
Well,
so can you tell me what this means? What is this asking?
we need to find two constants that aren't zero.
Okay.
And there's some, and when you multiply the polynomials by them and then add them, the degree has to be 1.
Okay. What does it mean to be a constant?
It means that it's not a variable. It's not a variable basically.
Okay, it's not a variable. Give me an example of some constants.
Well, 1, 5, -8, 1/12, I.
Okay, those are some potential constants. No x's though.
Yeah, no variables or anything like that.
All right, good job. Now, what?
Well, the only way you can get a degree 1 from these two is to either lower this degree here or multiply this polynomial by something to get the degree to be 2.
Okay, why would getting this polynomial to have a degree 2 help you?
Because then we could subtract them.
Okay, and then get rid of this degree 2 down here. Okay, great.
But the only way we can raise the degree on this one is to multiply it by x, which isn't a constant.
All right, so multiplying by a constant here doesn't raise the degree. Okay, which is very important. Okay, in fact, what is a times f of x equal? Can you write that out?
Well, it's 3x times a minus 4a.
Okay, and usually we'll write the constants in front of the x. So we would write this as 3a x minus 4a. 3ax minus 4a. But it's the same as this.
Yeah.
This is just the convention. We'll write the constant term first, then the variable, and then here we just have the constant term. Okay?
Alright.
Alright, so you can see exactly what you said in words happens in the algebra. When you multiply by a constant, the degree of the polynomial doesn't get raised. Okay?
So the only way we could do it would be to lower this degree.
Okay? How are we going to lower that degree?
Well, we can't multiply by a variable. The only way this could work for a constant would be to have 0 times this. But it said non-zero.
It's a non-zero. So what is b times g of x going to be? Can you write that out for me?
It's bx squared minus 6bx plus 7b.
Okay, very good. And when you add these together, the constant terms are going to add, the x terms are going to add, and the x squared terms are going to add, and you're just going to be left with a bx squared. Okay. And the only way for that to be 0
is for b to be 0.
But we said b is not 0. So, very abstract, very precise math language in this problem. So this problem in and of itself isn't really that difficult, right? We just have to do a little bit of algebra. But understanding what this problem says is very difficult. So that's a good job. Good job working through that, sweetie. I think we're going to see some challenging problems like this in this review section. All right, good job.